welcome back. If I could hand out awards, you'd be getting one because you have made it through 0 win streak to number 13, which will be this will be the 14th fight. Win streak 13. This is the team you're going to need to fight. I can't remember if it's King first or Thanos or vice versa teams. So what we need to do for these guys, you just saw me with my Lobies. We're going to use our biggest guys, at least 2 of them, 2 of your 4 of 40s. And if you look, 4 of 5 40s, 4 40s. You're going to use 2 of them. I've got 3 right now. I've got enough catalyst for the 4th one, but I'm really holding out for a different one to get duped before I just take another one up there. So I'm going to use these 2, and then I will take Vision in there if I can pick him up. And of course the goal is to win 2 out of 3. And once we do that, that's our fight. And who are we going to get? We're going to get Thanos first. So you can see they're medium. If you didn't use this setup, or if you were fighting in the Catalyst tournament, the 2-day Catalyst tournament, and didn't have any of the 4 stars, or at least 4 stars, you would get some really tough teams. But looks like we've got a pretty good run. Is Wolverine duped? Of course he is. I think all of theirs are duped, and they're all maxed out. So, but I like the Wolverine matchup versus Vision, and the choice is go for the win or go for that's a sure thing, the probable, and the maybe versus the maybe, and probably not. That duped 4-star. I think I'm going to put him on Wolverine. I got an advantage. I've got an advantage. Yep, I think that's the matchup I'm going with. So I really didn't get any pluses on my side, but I think I've got definitely 2 winnable fights, and the key, if you've gone through all this, is definitely to try to put yourself in the best situation. The good thing you don't have to worry about these teams is the masteries. The masters are at the default, so you're not going to run in with these 2, this set of fights and the next set of fights. You're not going to run into guys that have the healing. So this would be the one time if you did have that Ant-Man and then you leveled him up and then realized he was a piece of crap because every time he puts a fatigue on the other guy and he starts getting life, it becomes an endless fight. What you'll learn here is that it doesn't matter in this fight here. These are the 2 fights where you could use your Ant-Man or you could use your Iron Fist, or you could use your anybody that Wolverine, although Wolverine's pretty tough either way, but you could use your Black Panther here that you normally wouldn't use in the arenas because you were worried about willpower, and if you had a 4-star of them, this is the fight you could do it with. So anyway, there's one. It wasn't so bad. I even ran into his 3-star attack, but I'm aggressive with Juggy. I've been fighting with Juggy for a while, and the worst results I've seen is when you're passive with him. With Juggy, if you just get unstoppable and pin him against the wall and just keep pounding on him, you usually win that fight. He was my first duped 4-star. My first 4-star was Winter Soldier. And then 2 days later, I got rolled, and this was in the first 3 weeks. Of course, my brother went ape shit. Oops, excuse my language. Because he had been playing for 3 months and only had 1 4-star, and within a week I had 2. Was Black Panther and Winter Soldier. I rolled one of them from a daily, which was kind of just blew my mind at the time. And of course, I was naive and new. I thought, oh, 4 stars come all the time, but I didn't get my third one until they finally changed everything and the shards finally started coming. And then I finished Act 2, I believe, and that's where I got my third one, and that was Juggy. And then my next shard, 4-star shard, was a Juggy, and I duped him. And then we moved from Ultron being the ultimate boss in AQ to what we have now is Venom. And Juggy is a beast. So there's my 2 wins, folks. Yay! Sorry for the camera jostle there. Alright, we're on to Kang, the next fight. Thanks for watching, folks. You may cut that bug out at this point. I'm going to try to win it because I need the points. I want at least, normally I'd do a run and try to get all milestones, but it's not going to happen with this one. I think the videos were more important for the rest of the guys in the crew. So I've kind of sacrificed my crystal intake on this one, or my shard intake, because normally I try to get all the milestones at least, which is about 88 fights, 88 team wins. So like we're at 13 now, so basically get through 22, then I gotta win 40 more, 60 more. Maybe it's 65. Was it 88? Boy, I have to think about it now. I believe it was 82. That's what it was. I have to win 82 fights to get all the milestones. He died that time. I was getting kind of... Spidey. And there's my win. And that's game, set, match. Thanks for watching once again. Really appreciate the time you spent with me. And the next fight would be fight number 14, which is the next big fight. Alright, win streak 14, fight number 15. And I'll see you then. Thanks for watching. Like, share, comment, and we'll see you soon.